Hello. Yeah, you always get these little messages. Like, these are not messages, just sort of,
I was kind of indifferent. I kind of wish it actually showed what happened and just sort of, like, giving us...
Kind of like what it did in the first thing before we got to... The first cutscene before we even got to... What was it? Lapis Cave.
Whatever. I'm still really bugged that Pikachu is a silent protagonist in this game, but still has inner thoughts, because it completely defeats the purpose of a silent protagonist.
Yeah. I love how his portrait is still smiling when he's thinking these depressing thoughts.
Just casually, I think I might try killing myself today. My god, when it comes up to become such an emo fag.
It's like, oh god, I'm gonna kill myself, we'll be fine. Yeah! Oh man.
Can't they just, like, tear... I mean, I'm sure it's so cold they can just tear some meat off of Absol or something and eat it. He won't even feel it. Oh my god, a dimensional suit.
Oh, that doesn't come up until later. Don't do that. Why are you referencing the second game?
Because I can.
Oh, this is my favorite part. Because I immediately thought of this. I can't believe I didn't think of this before, but, god damn it.
This voice is more seductive than Cunt Hunters.
Use the Force, Luke!
Oh! Congratulations, you made that reference.
Oh god. Like, it's even in a snowy area, so it makes perfect sense. He's having another one of those moments.
I don't see any walkers anywhere, though. So
like, Cumbunder might know what's going on. What about Absol? He wasn't clued in on this.
Are you guys usually visited by the ghostly image of busty chicks?
While they were walking, did they just give him a little briefing on what the fuck was going on with Neo? With me.
Okay, you see, this Pikachu here, he keeps seeing visions. Now we're just gonna keep blindly following these visions because we got nothing better to do.
And he's actually human, and we're fugitives.
Yeah, should have clued him in on the fugitives part. Actually, knowing Absol as a Pokemon, he's probably like a fugitive. Like, the whole species of Absol is probably like just inherently fugitive.
Yeah. Well, they're persecuted by humans, at least.
Well, I forgot that Pokemon are perfect creatures that always live in harmony with one another.
That's what I liked about the second game, how there were actually some legitimately evil Pokemon.
It reminds me of the Island of Giant Pokemon episode of the anime, where one of the Pokemon says there's no such thing as bad Pokemon, only bad humans. Bullshit! This game obviously disproves it. Well, not this game.
The second one.
But, you know, yeah.
Shit, no, you are kind of bad. You are kind of a faggot. I don't know why I believe in you. Oh well.
When we first decided, what do you mean when we first? You're the one who proposed the idea. You were the one who wanted to be like, I'll suddenly include me and everything. Have you ever wondered that snow might be dangerous to fire types because they'll melt it and then just sort of get doused in water? Especially when it's like really thick snow, shouldn't they just start like sinking in it?
Hey, those are some really big snowflakes.
God damn.
I was just
They're like snowballs just hailing from the sky.
Mount Freeze is basically, it's like 20 floors, I believe. Well, actually, about 18, not counting the ones that don't do anything.
What do you mean that don't do anything?
Like, you know how once you reach the 15th floor, that's actually the save spot?
Oh.
And then the final floor is the cutscene. Yeah, there's no boss in this. There's no boss here, so it's not as hard as Frost's Forest.
What are you talking about? I thought we were going to beat the shit out of Ninetales before we managed to get her to talk to us.
Yes, we are going to scale this mountain. And then we will know
diplomacy.
And then we will know the truth. And the truth shall set us free.
You've earned 2 claps from me in one part, Neo. Congratulations.
Yes.
How does this make you feel?
I'm happy.
But I like how this is how diplomacy works in the Pokemon world.
Yeah.
You just beat the crap out of them first, then ask questions later.
Really, all you have to look out for on this in this dungeon is Vigoroth. Because of the Fury swipes. I almost said the furry swipes.
The furry swipes. It's even more horrifying when you say it like that. Sometimes I wonder, like, I mean, I understand when a Pokemon will just walk over, like, an item if their bag is full, but why would they just walk over money without picking it up? Never understood.
Well, if you're running, you won't pick it up, but your partner probably will.
That's dumb.
You have to walk towards an item to pick it up.
Honorably and respectfully walk up to it.
Oh, fuck, Ice Wind. Also, this is the first dungeon where I have problems with losing track of my teammates.
What happened?
Basically, the slowing down kind of fucks up Absol's AI for some reason. I mean, when Compunder slows down, it fucks. Since he's in the middle, it fucks up Absol's AI, and he goes off somewhere else. Which you'll see what happens when you start seeing when it starts cutting away to his battles all the time.
You just have to go like a trainer with a disobedient dog or like a child or something, grab him by the ear and start dragging him back.
I mean, seriously, like, that's one of the worst things, the fucking, when it shows, their battles going on, it just keeps cutting over to them.
They really could not have handled that in the worst way, making it constantly cut back between, it's horrible.
Yeah.
The fact they didn't fix that in the sequel also really bugged me.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of Leer and Taunt, because who the fuck wants non-attacking moves? Now, Absol, he's good levels, but his moves aren't that good. He'll get it when you start out, like, he'll get Bite later in this part.
Music's pretty chillin'. I like how you have to research the stairs.
Yeah.
The hell are stairs? Does the snow weather effect actually do anything?
I think it makes you less accurate. Yeah,
Damn.
Look at that. Fury Swipes. Especially combined with Vigoroth's high attack.
Well, yeah, high attack in relative to you anyway.
Yeah. Static saves me a few times, actually. Static is really one of the best things. Oh, those are the Iron Thorns. They basically throw items like Growl Rock, but they're more powerful.
Yeah, but how frequently do you get them?
I don't know. This is like the first dungeon where you get them. They're really, really common in Magma Cavern. Which, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that yet. But
oh, yeah, I gotta keep it secret.
That's later, yeah.
Surprise! Don't want people walking out on a commentary too early. And, oh yeah, now I know about Magma Cavern.
I know about Magma Cavern. There's no reason to watch this anymore.
Basically.
Oh god. Yeah.
Now, why can't they walk through that water? Or can you?
That water, only people would levitate, or I believe
water types.
Water types, maybe ice types as well.
But why not though? Look, it looks so shallow. Come on.
Yeah. Well, maybe maybe it's freezing cold, and if you step in it, you get hypothermia. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, then again, if a Pokemon can take a freaking ice beam or blizzard to the face and survive.
This is even colder.
Whoa. It's sub-zero, yet not freezing. Not frozen.
Well, maybe it is frozen, I don't know. It looks kind of frozen.
Then why can't you walk over it?
Who knows?
It's moving.
Oh,
no,
there's an interesting note. There's both Seviper and Zangoose in the same.
Oh yeah, that's actually interesting because as characteristic Pokemon, they're supposed to be enemies.
I don't think they appear on the same floor though. Maybe it would be cool if you saw them fighting with each other.
Gang wars between Zangoose and Seviper.
Yeah.
Hey, what does Arbok evolve into?
Oh god.
Poor kids.
I just had to fucking just let Compunder handle it.
I wonder if there are EVs or something similar in this game.
There aren't, I believe. I mean, that'd be kind of. Nah, I wouldn't like that in this game.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, why would you include it? I mean.
I don't know, because, you know, you can't actually, you know, battle Pokemon against another person who owns the game. You can battle teams. Granted, it'd be hard as hell to EV train, but
yeah. Also, in the sub dungeon here, there are only Glalie, and that's it. They are the only Pokemon here.
Huh. Glalie's always one of those Pokemon that looks a lot tougher than it is. 80 base stats all across the board isn't exactly anything to write home about.
Yeah.
I always thought Glalie looked really cool, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something I always liked about it. It's gonna bite your face off.
I don't know why there's nothing but Glalie. I mean, don't you think you could? And here's where it happens. Yep, he went off on his own for some reason.
Wow.
His tactic is still let's go together. I mean, what the hell?
He doesn't need you. He's better than this.
Yeah, later on you'll see. This is why you'll want the carry roll call orbs. Because later on you're gonna get Pokemon. You're gonna get trap tiles that warp them away, which are the worst.
Are there any monster houses? Oh my god.
Monster houses are in the next dungeon we go to.
Oh, cool.
Which is the dreaded Uproar Forest.
Oh, jeez. Freaking almonds or whatever.
No, chestnuts.
Yeah. Horrible.
Just nothing but padding, but we'll get to that when we get to that. See, nothing but missing. Goddamn. And here we have cutscene. Thought you were gonna fight a boss? Nope. You know, one thing of note that I remembered. Oh, here comes Alakazam. We're gonna.
Oh, cool! Boss battle.
Nope. But anyway, one thing I remembered. This I believe is the first, the first set of games ever where you can legitimately get every single Pokemon that existed up to that point with you. You can, between the two games, you can get every single one of them.
So, do you actually do fight team greatness, whatever?
I don't think so. Maybe in the dojo.
I'm like an Alakazam. That's amazing. All these anime faces. And just like swag.
Oh gee, I was you saw that they kept saying it's Ninetales, it's Ninetales. Gee, I wonder if it's Ninetales.
Why don't you just read her mind? I thought Alakazam could do that.
Maybe Ninetales is more powerful than him.
So Ninetales, where exactly do these humans live? Goddamn.
Apparently it was the only human ever to ever appear in this world. Yay!
Then did you just have a bad case of amnesia?
Oh god, Clump Hunter's gonna lose his shit.
What the hell? Oh Jesus Christ.
He's gonna ask us out finally. Oh god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get off!
Oh, he's rustling me.
He's doing a ritualistic dance around us.
The dance of his people. Well, looks like my 5,000 IQ went nowhere. Damn, look at Charizard, it looks horrifying. Yeah, so are you gonna compensate us with anything? Okay, no.
Give us immediate gold rank. Upgrade us completely.
Well, let's just say Nia wanted to be a furry really badly.
I am the darkness. I am the light.
I am
Pikachu.
The darkness that flaps in the night. I am the sugar in your Coca-Cola light.
Oh.
Random Groudon! Surprise!
I just remembered just how sudden that plot point is.
Suddenly, Groudon. God damn. It's still better than the Groudon in freaking Jirachi Wishmaker, though.
Yes. Well, that wasn't technically Groudon.
That was freaking retardon. That was Godzilla 98 of Groudon.
Yes. Oh god. And thus, the marathon of dungeons is finally over, and we can do optional missions again.
And now we can go do other forms of padding.
Yes.